the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Not ever seen me, don't even know. What's up, my guy?
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Don't look at me.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Thanks. Same to you.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Hoorah!
Wait, I know you.
Oh, no, you don't. None of you know me. You don't know me. Have a lot of echoes.
Kajit Azul. Take a look.
No, why?
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. What do you seek to make a purchase?
Many fine things are here for you, friend. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what it's doing.
Trying to make a cool movie out of it.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Sorry.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to
I
Whiterun
can't believe
right
it.
away.
You're
Jarl Balgruuf wants to know what
Dragonborn.
happened here.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Going down the road. Yeah, well.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. and will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Wait, I know you.
Ismail, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the guards.
I breathe
Dragon.
now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you! I love, even as man, great Talos cherish you says, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskir. For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word. Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Stop. You're lying to yourself, bro. I never stole a horse.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little, but he has good stuff.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out, I may be something called
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Absolutely nothing.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
What do these Greybeards
The
want?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Enjoy your visit. Dragon's Reach.
You just takes me. Nowhere.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Well, Lydia, it's nice to have you aboard. My name is Noah. I am, Imperial. I don't really know much about myself, I just kinda, just know, like, little bits and pieces.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
But I'm starting to remember things. So, find out along the way, okay? So apparently I'm the so-called Dragonborn, right? And these Greybeards are trying to get a hold of me. So I have to go climb the 7,000 steps so I can get to them. Hey, what's up?
We can never rest easy, for Balgruuf's enemies will not. I've got my eyes on you.
Why do you got... I played that dragon with you. I more like stayed behind when you did that, but... whatever. Lydia, please don't be mad at me.
Leaving, little elf.
Sometimes you just need a need. didn't steal this. I got this. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. I think I'm gonna name this horse Giddy Up. Yep. Let's go, Giddy Up. Drifting. Drifting on my horse. Drifting on my horse. Okay. Hey, what's up, my guy?
I help you do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Quill?
Not today.
Alright. Goodbye, horse. It was nice having you. I had to do this journey on my own. Emblem 1. Before the birth of man, the dragons ruled all on this. Their words were the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Whoa. I'm on a mission from God. Right up.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mondus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. It'd be disrespectful to touch offerings. Emblem tree. The fledgling spirits of man were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts.
Careful with that fire.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Jane called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. No. Oh no.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
What's up, girl?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventusar is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to... I'm in the dark. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. But please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grillad, die!
What the?
Die, Grillad, die! Grillad, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Grillad, you old crone! Get what you deserve. The Dark... Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yeah, of course. The Black Sacrament. I'm just gonna remain
You don't have
silent.
to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us! So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grella the Kind!
Goodness gracious.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Did you get all that? I had to kill this lady. Don't look at me like that. Okay, I look really silly right now. Look at that bald head. I look like that when I shave my head bald. Just like that. This guy is like my doppelganger right now. It's terrifying, actually. Sorry, my cats decided to freak out. It freaked me out.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Where am I going? Silly, silly. What's up, my guy?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shake-up.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Lucas.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk.
It's going crazy.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble. You could pretend not to hear me.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you would pay back on time.
Do something.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillin. It's Grillin. Someone has killed Grillin.
The pig children.
Grillin is dead. Aventus did it.
Nothing to see here. I didn't kill nobody in there. I was just partying. At an orphanage. Yep. Just walking away like nothing happened.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. Need a ride? It's all ice. You're just thugs. Vermin, creep. Where do you want to go? See ya.
I really like that.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Alright, kid, I did it.
Well, Growhub the Kind. Is she, you know?
Yep.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
What? Is there a bed here I can use? I'm just gonna use your bed real quick. Okay.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Wait, you're not supposed to kill me.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what to do.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn.
Good.
The townsfolk call me captain.
Those awful Thalmor can't touch us thanks to Ulfric.
Wait, I know you.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. The war keeps most folks away these days. Most of my customers are, sure thing, it's yours for a day.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod.
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. And admire.
All right.
Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away. Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
So I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in. and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
You missed it. She's like, who the fuck are you? Alright, for all those who have watched, thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon.